I'ma turn up on shit. If you fuck my high up, fuck with a nigga. Neck, wrist, ice up, vibe with a nigga. Sit that red cup, pray with a nigga. I stay blessed up, West Coast time. I got jet lag, East Coast vibe. Yes, I'm home at last, West Coast time. I got jet lag, East Coast vibe. Yes, I'm home at last. I'm turning up on shit. If you fuck my high up, fuck with a nigga. Neck, wrist, ice up, vibe with a nigga. Sip that red cup, pray with a nigga. I'll stay blessed up, West Coast time. I got jet lag, East Coast vibe. Yes, I'm home at last, West Coast time. I got jet lag, East Coast vibe. Yes, I'm home at last. More wild things over here.
Yeah, very wild.
Bruh. I want to start by giving all the praises, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Arachak, Wadash. Double honor to the elder apostles and bishops of the great millstone who rule well. Peace, blessings, and salutations unto the hopeful elect, tabernacle of David, scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Boy, oh boy. Black culture, nigga culture, Christianity, that's a horrible mix. And, that's basically what you saw. All right. Clearly at church, you see the Jesus. All right. You can see the name, on the wall in the background. You see these people, sitting around. And it looks like a runway, like there's about to be a fashion show or something. And that's what church is nowadays. It's all just one big show. So there's nothing but entertainment. All right. But this showcase, the folly, all right, that's, setting dignity amongst our people, man. All right. Now, I don't know if this dude is just mocking, modern rap music. Maybe that might be the idea of this video, but I don't know. But I mean, what I just heard, that's you can't make this up, man. All right, don't let this be for real. All right, but this goes to show you what goes on in these churches, man. No edification, just foolishness. All right, and real quick, let me get a couple precepts, just to respond to it. All right, you have no business being in a church in 2022. All right, church is through. As a matter of fact, Elder Yashawamba, you can go ahead and throw this one up on the to through and information page, bro. This is this is silly, man. All right, that goes to show you the state of our people right now. All right, Jeremiah 4 and verse 22. And it says, "For my people is foolish, they have not known me. They are sottish children," which the word sottish means stupid. "And they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge." And what does it mean to not have, when you don't know something or you don't understand something? It makes you, ignorant. You wander out, when you wander out of the way of understanding, you remain in the congregation of the dead, and our people, they're still dead. They're still, dead bodies. All right, in those groves, in those modern church houses, all right, don't know nothing. All right, and, it's a good thing that the Lord created a remnant, because just imagine if, all of Israel is still in this estate. We all be through. We all be done. This doesn't look like, any worshiping goes on here. Just one big, fashion show, one big, just a place to be entertained. All right. You're not getting to the Heavenly Father in these church houses. That's why he said he dwelleth not in temples made with hands. All right, but this our people, man. You can't make this up. Now, let me get Ecclesiastes 7 and verse 5. It is better to hear the rebuke of the wise than for a man to hear the song of fools. I mean, this is straight up foolishness here, man. It sound like, hey, the average nigga that's on top in the rap world, that's how he raps. That's gonna be in the top 10. And the small hats are gonna get behind it, market it, push it. And that's what Jake is gonna bump in the whip. All right, or at a function. A nigga could just rap just like that and he'll become popular. So that lets you know how far we've fallen. Okay. Jeremiah 2 and 21. He planted us to be a noble vine. All right, but we become a strange plant of a degenerate vine unto him. Like, what is this, man? This is definitely embarrassing. Okay? This is straight up embarrassing, man. This could very well be a damn parody video, but sadly it may not very well be. This is an actual church. That's crazy, man. But like I said, it's a good thing that the Lord created an elect. He created a remnant, because you got the 2/3. You got Israel, and then you have the elect. Let me get real quick. Isaiah 1 and verse 9. And it says, except the Lord of hosts had left unto us a very small remnant, we should have been as Sodom, and we should have been like unto Gomorrah. Meaning, if it wasn't for the Lord, separating his elect, if it wasn't for him creating that grape of the cluster, all Israel would be through. I mean, just look at the state of our people now. Through, finished, done. This is what they doing in church. If they ain't, up there rapping like a one of them mumble rap niggas, all right, that have no content, that you're just not rapping about anything, then you're gonna have some women up there twerking. Twerking in church. You had another, I saw another video on this same Instagram page where you literally had a woman rolling up a blunt in a church. She was just gonna get her smoke on right in the house of God. So the black church is a joke, man. That's 2/3 central in them churches. And I'm glad, when I was younger and when I used to go, I didn't really like to go. But if I did go, I would go to get entertained. I'm not gonna front. When they told us, when we had to separate from the service and go over to the Sunday school where they sent all the kids at, man, we'd be up in there cutting up. Hooking up with other, little females up in there and all that. We was doing that, man. While the grown-ups were being hypocrites in the service, dancing and singing and hollering. And then as soon as we get out of church, let's go get some some bacon wrap hot dogs or something. Or let's go eat a dinner with some, you got some chitlins, you got some greens with pork in it. Our people, they're done, man. All right. This is Hosea 4 And 6, my people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. And, you know, the knowledge of the Most High is not being taught in these churches. That's why they're the way they are. And that's why, and that's where the controversy comes in. The Lord has a controversy with Israel because of that. Our people, they want to continue to be ignorant. Hosea 4:1, it says, hear the word of the Lord, you children of Israel. For the Lord have a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of the Most High in the land. All right, they don't know the Most High. All you're going to get in these church houses is hypocrisy and lip service. All right, he said that in, was that Isaiah the 29th chapter? You know, they show much love with their lips, but their heart is far from them. Yeah, Isaiah 29:13, it says, wherefore the Lord said, for as much as this people draw near me with their mouth and with their lips do honor me, but have removed their heart far from me, and their fear toward me is taught by the precept of men. All right. You know, God loves everybody, come as you are. You know, you can eat swine and all abominable meats because the Lord cleansed it. He ain't never cleansed abominable meat. But they'll go to you know, Peter's vision. They'll go to first Timothy 4 about abstaining from marriage and from meats. They don't even know what that's talking about. So their fear of the Most High is taught by the precepts of men. Their fake, phony preacher, pastor lying to them and not rightly dividing the word of truth. He'll break down, he'll go into a few scriptures in his sermon, and then, you know, speak some you know, heartfelt motivational speech and deceive the hearts of the simple through, you know, good words and fair speeches. And then let's run that collection plate around twice. All right, so yeah, our people are through up in there, man. And this is very embarrassing, but that's black culture and Christianity wrapped in one. All right. The Lord ain't dealing with this. It's very secular religion, man, because it does not separate from the world. The Lord always talked about, you know, separating, you know, putting a difference between the holy and the profane. And that garbage ass rap music, you know, that's definitely not to be associated with, you know, this holy truth. All right. In a place of worship, if that's what you call it, that has no association whatsoever. But you know, Jake's gonna do what they do. All right, and you know, for the most part, you know, Jake, like I said, you know, it's all entertainment. You know, if this was in a movie, you'd be dying in the theaters. All right, you'd be laughing. Like when you go into the comments, you see nothing but niggas laughing. Yeah, wilding. That's exactly what's going on. This dude is wilding. Pure fuckery. Yeah, man. What an embarrassment. But hey, that's why the Most High, You know, he's going to turn it up on his people, man. He said judgment must begin at his sanctuary. All right, but the Lord going to do a lot of, he going to do a lot of purging. All right. He's going to purge his own people. That's why 2/3 are going to be cut off and die, man. So I had to do a quick little response to this, man. This was straight madness, man. All right. So, you know, I'm going to end it with that, man. I'm going to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And at Thawadah to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, that he made a remnant, man. I hope that I'm of the elect. All right. These niggas held to the no. And with that, shalom.